Ba-bum, ba-boom, bum, boom, bum, boom, ba-boom, ba-bum. Life is like a bunch of ducks here in Duckville, like those ducks and Huey and Dewey and DuckTales. Donald Duck. We're doing
Quack,
issue
quack, quack.
number 8.
Quack, quack, quack.
And it's got DuckTales.
Quack,
Woohoo!
quack.
Woo! That was a great.
One of my
I think
favorite shows.
that was the actual lyrics I just did.
Those are great. Yeah, those were the exact. Yeah,
Such a catchy tune. Hey,
I remember.
everybody. I'm
Hey,
Brian
everybody.
McGinnis. TJ Del Reno.
Hi.
We are sometimes known as the video. I feel
Sometimes
so dumb
known.
saying it.
It's so
The-
dumb.
The
Let's
Videoizers.
just hope we can get it on everything, and it's fine.
Go watch episode 1 so you know what we're talking about. But check us out. We're doing it Nintendo Power issue number 8 today. Here's
Ooh.
mine. Beautiful copy.
You do
Bag
beautiful copy.
board. I want to
Beautiful copy.
I gotta see if the poster's in this. I don't know if it is. No.
Beautiful.
My friend must have hung all of his posters up.
Do you think so? Yeah, I mean, if he was a kid, he definitely did.
Yeah, but the later issues definitely have all the posters, which is kind of cool. It's cool looking. It's like a nice centerfold for nerds.
Yeah, I remember hanging them in my wallet.
What? A giant poster?
Or in my locker.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How many wedgies?
I used to rip out pieces of paper from the magazines and hang them in my locker.
How many wedgies did you get on a daily basis?
I didn't get any wedgies because I had Killer Instinct up and I was cool as shit.
That's good for you, man. But we're going to talk about Nintendo Power issue number 8 here. And as soon as I can just retweet this, folks, you fine freaking folks out there. There we go. Yeah. You want to dive in?
I would like to dive in on the cover head first.
Hell yeah.
Trying to get our thing on Unlimited Lives.
Yeah,
so
please.
People.
Look, so we got the DuckTales. This one, there was was there a preview in like an issue or 2 ago of DuckTales, I believe.
Well, we went over DuckTales and we're talking about the cane and
yeah, I think it was last issue. It was just like a little like preview, and now they got the full 12 pages of treasure hunting strategy right here on the cover of the next one. Kind of came out of nowhere.
Kind of came out of nowhere.
So this cover,
it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon of Scrooge,
but I believe the console he's at is live action, and the money. I'm looking at my so they built the model of his console, this weird as fuck with monkeys and bees and buttons and everything. They built that out of like plaster of Paris or whatever it was.
You just want to say plaster of Paris.
They built that, and then they just plugged in the drawing of Scrooge McDuck.
They superimposed it.
Why not draw the whole thing? What do you think?
Also, it looks like why is there's like a piranha plant in the top left?
Yeah.
I guess he's playing Donkey Kong with a bee.
That doesn't make sense. Like what he's just like pushing random buttons like okie dokie, like blowing up the world.
I gotta get there. I have to hit the buttons now for my nephews.
Whoa, that was a little.
My nephews like to play arcade games with monkeys and bees.
A little better. I wonder why they just didn't draw the whole thing. Why waste the time? They had like some guy on the contract. So he has to build one more model. It's like fine, just build Scrooge McDuck's weird ass.
You make something that looks like absolute shit.
It's very busy. It's very busy, but they got the money there. It's kind of cool. I like it. I mean, back then, this is September, October '89. DuckTales was at probably its peak then, I would guess, or at its beak. Good night, folks. Thanks.
Thank you so much. That was great. Thanks, guys.
These comments are rolling in it.
Or at its beak. I want to slap you. Next time I see you, I'm going to slap you.
So it's cool. It's busy.
I guess he's playing Donkey Kong, but like I said, there's a bee.
Well, the bees and the monkey, I guess, are in the game in like the rainforest level, the Amazon level, but it's still. You
think he's playing DuckTales?
I don't know. Again, most of these covers make no sense. We know.
Yeah, I just don't understand the piranha plant things all over the place.
Those are in the game too, so they just kind of threw stuff in the game. But why are they all over his home? This is his mansion, right?
I guess is his mansion just a blue room?
One of his rooms. Anyway, cool. It's cool but weird. And here we have Game Boy. They're just slowly rolling out this thing that changed the world.
It really did change the world.
Handheld on the.
Speaking of when this comes out, like you were talking recently about the Steam Deck, which is like
the
newest Game Boy.
Yes,
But
basically.
your take was correct when you were like, I really don't play on the go. And I'm like, when you have a car and you don't live in the city, it's like,
Yeah,
I,
I just play on the turlet. I use my handheld
yeah,
stuff,
like
but
yeah. I remember you told me you play on the turtle.
yeah, but I used to always bring my Switch on the subway. Always. Yeah, but I just
Yeah, when I had the Switch, it was the best.
you're cutting in and out,
You know,
TJ.
who me? I mean,
You're
I am plugged in hardcore.
I mean, you say that, but all right. Game Boy
I
Batman
swear, I
preview.
would never lie to you. I swear to
Pre
you, I'm Ethan headed in.
You're getting it's getting a little chopped. It sounds like it's like that weird sound that I don't know. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Maybe it'll
Chippy
reconnect.
choppy.
Yeah. Batman preview plus poster. And look, Mario. Oh my god. Mario Brothers
mean,
2 tip book part 2.
cool.
Jesus. This is a year and a half of Mario 2.
It's constantly just Mario 2 every week.
A year and a half.
Yeah. Do you
That's
know what's
insane.
I don't know if you know this,
game gets
it's not that long of a game.
probably beat
It's
it hour and a half.
what do you see? The only thing you could do in Mario realistically is like maybe you could warp, but it's
Yeah.
like there's no suits in Mario, so it's not even like Mario 3 where you're like, oh, check it out. You could do the Tanuki suit and here's where you
Right.
find it.
Right.
And it's not like Mario World where like, well, listen, this is here's how to get
Right.
all 96 exits.
Millions of
It's like Mario 2 is not that big of a game
that's so
to
funny.
warrant
A year and a half worth of
year and a
coverage.
half of just like, hey, do you guys know how to jump? Here's what you hit. And it's like, oh my God.
It really is mind-boggling.
Was this, let me ask you a question. Was the official seal of Nintendo, was it always on the issues or was it?
Ooh. I'm gonna say yes. You know what? We haven't talked. I don't know. I wonder if they just edited this one. We can go look at.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll look right now. Don't you do it. I got it.
Yeah, sure.
Easier in front of me. Just to let you know, issue number 1 for, I don't think it has it.
All right, this might be the first one. Interesting. I'll go look at my other
There
one.
isn't, not in issue 1.
Well, there it is, folks.
Oh, we got to keep this in mind moving forward.
Yeah.
Not in issue 2.
Now we know. All right. I guess it's not because you just noticed it for the first time.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. All right.
3.
Let's open it up.
Let's open it up.
Powerful connection. Here's a 1-900 number that we teased and joked about last time. Same thing.
Yeah.
Same ad. Hot tips, product info, and subscriptions.
I think issue 3 or 4 they started giving the seal.
All right.
Issue 3 has it.
Look, wait, it's actually right. It's on this girl too. They slapped the seal of approval on her.
Seal, yeah. Yeah, look at these boys. Look at those boys.
Look at these games. DuckTales, great. Dragon Warrior again.
Mm-hmm.
Hoops is actually a bad basketball game. Fester's Quest, terrible.
Fester's Quest I despise. I can't wait to see how bad it is. Roger Rabbit, you said was terrible.
Wait, these are all the things from last issue. I feel like
yeah,
they give it a preview and then they just expanded the next issue. The Satellite, which is like the 4-player thing.
On No Hands. Yeah, that thing never took off.
Yeah, Game Boy. I'm really excited to see what their first real Game Boy coverage is.
Video shorts, we got everything we'll get to when we're there. Counselor's Corner, Classified Howard Nestor, who we hate.
Willow, Kaya.
Ooh, River City Ransom, that'd be a good spread just because like that thing you had to know what food to eat and what things like that. So that's a good one.
Batman, good.
Batman
football, I liked. Okay.
By the way, wouldn't it be help the caped capital C, Crusader capital C?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Backwatch, Player's Pulse, back issue. Nice. Inside Out series. What is that? Oh, this is the Mario 2.
Yeah, you can again another strategy book. So if you had Mario 2, there was no shortage of help.
No.
Back then. You had everything you needed as long as you had 8 issues of Nintendo Power. If the next one has it, I'll lose my mind.
They're gonna. What are you talking about?
It'd be ridiculous.
Oh, yes. Thank God. Okay. So I read these. Okay. So this first one, Fun and Durable. This guy drove over with his Cadillac their Nintendo. And then he goes, after removing the, he drove it over by accident. He goes, oh my God, number 1, I have a ton of questions. 1, why is the Nintendo outside?
Why is it in the driveway?
2, why is it in the driveway? 3, why is it outside? 4, why is it in the driveway? 5, why is it outside?
6, do they park the car inside the den?
6, why are you telling us the year of your car? 7, why is it in the driveway? You know, it's a mystery, man.
I'm looking up this name, Carolee Tvetin, because it is a crazy name.
Brian.
Yeah.
What was your Nintendo in the driveway?
All right.
So he goes, believe it or not, he drove it over after removing the screws and the top of the machine.
It's a lady. It's a lady.
It's a lady, Carolee. Oh,
yeah.
Carolee. After removing and straightening out the metal frame that protects the circuit board, I was able to slip a game pack in. I really hate that they call them game packs. I don't like it.
I wonder if they edit. I wonder if someone just wrote game and the editors actually changed it without telling anybody.
I bet you're right. Because I mean, I called them cartridges. They weren't game packs, they were cartridges. Much to our amazement, after carefully plugging it in is nerve-wracking. It worked as perfectly as ever, and still after this child.
I don't want to run it over again.
Thank you for producing such a durable system. All of us appreciate it. It's like, yo, Carolee, why is it in the driveway? Phew, what a test of endurance. Taking apart your NES yourself. Give our customer service reps a call. What would they do?
Make fun of her as soon as they hang up.
I know. They'd be like, what? You know what the first thing they would say to her? Why is it in the driveway? It's the first thing they'd say. All right, go up.
I really don't even know how it got.
This was now we don't need to read this. Basically, this kid has a Mario birthday cake.
Sure.
Which, let me tell you something. When we were kids, Brian, you could attest. I would imagine you had a Ninja Turtles one because I did.
Oh, tons.
I would imagine you
every year until I was 13.
Yeah, this is like his aunt or someone like drew it, which is great. Or got it at Carvel.
This finger looks a little like a pee-pee.
Penisy.
It's very penisy.
Oh, I'm going to put this in your butt. Bend over.
Oh no!
Oh no! I didn't lick it up. It looks like a penis.
It really does. All right.
So go over there. Scroll up.
This guy took his time out to write a letter when he got to level 9 of Zelda.
Yeah.
He's like, hold on, I can't finish it. I must write this letter.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a real piece of garbage.
How do I conquer? He really did. How do I conquer level 9? He's just sitting there. He or she is going to wait weeks, months maybe to find out his game's on pause.
I mean, Brian,
his mom's yelling at him.
I was just going to say, you know as well as I do, you can't save state or save these games. Do you know my cousin
Zelda was the first game you could. Remember that?
Oh, never mind. My cousin had you could see a Nintendo, one of the lands burned into the TV.
Yeah, hold on, wait, this is hysterical. I really want to know how to conquer level 9 and win the game, but when I asked on the phone, you guys told me that was a secret. Why can't you tell us how to beat it?
Then what's the point in calling?
So she called the hotline, and they're like, "Fuck off, kid. It's a secret."
Yeah. Well, basically, they're like, we don't want to take this away from you, so you should learn how to do it. It's like, why is there a tip line?
We would not want to destroy a surprise by revealing what actually. Holy cow! Wait, we wish you good luck though. This is insane. They just told this kid off.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't they? I'm sure that in one of the issues there was definitely a full strategy guide of Zelda.
I mean, the whole thing is, I would never want to call. Number one, you're calling. I love doing numbers. Number one. Why isn't the driveway?
Yeah.
And yes, and yeah. Hello, Ian. Good morning, Angel Baby.
Up,
so Rex Saucy, our buddy Ian, he is correct. You're paying a $900, a 900 number to call up, and they go, I don't know. Why don't you try harder?
No, they know, but they're like, I'm not telling you. Try harder, kid. It's so funny that they did that.
It's just I would never call.
Because we've noticed in 8 issues so far, they're just like, call us, you get the best tips, anything you want answered, we got you. And this little girl's like, how do I beat level 9? You need like the silver arrow or something. And then it's like, are you kidding me? Find it yourself.
Yeah.
It's hysterical.
The internet is to provide players with a sense of pride and accomplishment. That is true.
Dad, I just want to beat it. This person's been waiting months for their game.
The next letter, Jess Hendricks, is 16. Yeah. And, she's like, I love playing NES. Some people think I'm too old. I don't like 60. I guess 16 is not too old because there was old people bragging in this magazine for months, years. Being like, we play at the home.
Right.
We play it for teeth.
In between sponge baths.
So then it goes, I spend about 3 hours a day on Nintendo. I also find time for, ready?
Yeah.
Keyboard and jazz band.
Fine. A little weird, but okay. And
flying my father's airplane.
Time out. What?
What is with hobbies being flying for Nintendo people?
Dad, can I fly the plane? No, you didn't finish your dinner. No flying my plane for a week.
I mean, can you imagine? Ian goes, it's because the playtesters haven't beaten it yet. They don't know either. Yeah, they're like,
I think they do know. They knew everything back then.
They
But
do know for a
this
fact.
is a weird. I'm not going to tell you, neener.
Yeah, I just don't know why you would do that. So anyway, so this kid, this Jess Hendricks has her own private plane, playing trombone in high school band, and driving around my Volkswagen. She's 16.
Okay, so she plays keyboard and trombone. She flies planes and Volkswagens.
Well, she drives at 16. I understand.
And I'm gonna fly an F-15 in the Air Force.
Why don't you just use your daddy's Air Force jet, you piece of garbage?
Jess Hendricks, Tennessee.
Hendersonville, Tennessee.
Pilot.
The next one's my favorite. The next letter we get to is my favorite. Are you seeing if she's a pilot now?
Yeah.
Well, she died of colon cancer after her father got beheaded. That's our running gag because
she's a Broadway dancer. This is her. Thomas Hendricks. I don't know. That's so crazy. I like driving my Volkswagen.
It's so stupid. It's just the airplane. All right, this is my favorite one.
This guy's so great.
Dude, Brian, this guy is 32.
Is this Billy Bingo?
Brian, this guy is oh my God.
There's a comic called Billy Bingo.
See, this
guy looks exactly like him.
It does look exact. This guy is a rough 32. In the 80s.
Wait, that too. This looks like 57 now.
This guy this looks like in the 80s when you were 30. This guy, if you told me this guy was 54, I go, yeah, why are you telling me he's 54? I could see it. And then
wait,
actually he's 32, I would go, well, no, he's got a disease.
Is this Dan Ninen? What's going on here? He's lying about his age.
Oh, Billy Bingo was just a comic that was like a firefighter, right?
Yeah.
He was just a guy who was a firefighter. It was a comic. It's such a deep cut reference for no one but me and Brian.
All right, so
30% goes, I'm one of your older Nintendo Power players. I'm 32. And I have some accomplishments to share.
I like driving my Volkswagen. I like driving my bicycle to the library. I can't drive my car anymore.
I drive my Cadillac over my neighbor's Nintendo system. Let me tell you about my accomplishments that my wife wants nothing to do with. By the way, we've been married for 2 years because I'm 32. He's got all his top scores. This is my favorite part. You ready? My friends call me Mario because Mario and I have some things in common. We're both plumbers, we're both Italians, and we both like to pretend to rescue women from bad men. People call me for tips for free. I tell them, don't give up. You could do it. I also tell kids to stay away from drugs because you need all your senses when you go up against video game foes. My father died of drugs. He would do cocaine and he would beat us. And that's the only escape I had was the Nintendo. Video games were my escape because my father used to beat me with a wooden stick. He found a stick in the woods and he went beat.
Oh my God. Oh man.
I know what I'm thinking. What race is this guy? He looks Italian. Yeah. I also like to jump on things. I'm 32.
He finished Mario 2 in 28 minutes. So, yeah, we don't need a year and a half worth of coverage, Nintendo Power.
I mean, he also goes, my other hobbies are drawing cartoon characters and playing in a band. Picturing a 32-man drawing cards. I mean, and he's in a band working on music for a game. He's got a lot of Mario. He's got a Mario shirt, hat. Look at his little hand. He goes,
wait, Jesus! There's the very first result is on Google. Is a Reddit link that pops up. Someone's asking what if this guy's still in East Lyme, Connecticut? He's flipping through his old issues.
Don't give up, Mark Discordia. It's a pretty. I mean, that's not an easy name.
Yeah, we can. I hope we can find it.
Oh God, I don't want to know.
There's Mark Discordia on LinkedIn. Pfizer. This is so good.
He died of a drug overdose.
Oh God. Oh, this guy's great, man. Wait, so he's just like
my favorite.
This is somebody else. Clinton, a different person. The letter on the right here. Stay away from. I go to my local school and tell all the kids to stop doing drugs as I flick my cigarette butts on the street.
I'm not allowed legally on the property anymore, but that's because of a misunderstanding.
That's so funny, man.
His real name is Mark Donapo, but he's like, no, call me Mark Discordia. Yeah, that's true. He has to change his name. Like he's Ellis Islanding himself in Connecticut.
Instead of a pet, we wanted these kids, instead of a pet, we wanted to get a Nintendo.
Do you imagine like what I guess because Nintendo was $300 and I guess a dog is what kind of pet are you getting?
It's only $199.
Okay, these are my favorite nicknames. Ready? Nintendo nicknames. Mike, quote, Air NES, Shannon, quote, Nintendo Warrior, and Danny, Nintendo Macho Man.
Like, did they actually call themselves that?
No. Oh, shit. Air NES is here. And the kid looks like, how you doing? With this shitty spiky hair and it's long in the back. Hey, guys. Shannon, Nintendo Warrior.
Yeah, all right.
Just an unfortunate picture. Oh, bing, bing,
Go right into DuckTales. Nice.
OG, Your Mom Gaming, OG gamer tag names. Hey, it's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so have we ever gone deep in Duckburg? Yes. Yeah.
Scrooge and his pals go on a treasure hunt. So yeah, this game's great. I mean, everybody knows it. There's probably nothing really funny to.
What I don't understand about Launchpad McQuack is he crashed every time, and Scrooge still employed him.
It must have been some, yeah. Some,
hey, Mr. I have videos of you touching children.
Right.
You gotta would be a shame if they got released if I lost my job.
So right here it says 3 different endings. See, they always like, oh, figure it out yourself, and you're telling us there's 3 endings depending on how much money you get with the throughout the game. You know that there's 3 different endings.
I never really I played this a little bit, but it just was so hard. Like,
what? This is such an easy game.
Well, I'm stupid.
You're so bad at
Bubba Duck. Bubba.
You're so bad at games.
He was a cheapskate. I am bad at games. Yeah, I'm not good at games. I never said I was good at games.
Well, I mean,
Ridge. Oh, look, Monkey and Bees. You're right.
Yeah, these are in the game. But still, the cover didn't make much sense. Why they?
No.
He would
play. They should have made a claymation Scrooge jumping through a temple or something.
That'd have been cool. I'm sure Disney had like a deal with them. Like, you must
House of Horrors. Yeah, I wonder how much red tape this was through Disney. If they had approved the cover and they're like,
was it? No, well, Mickey Mouse Capades was already out, I think, at this point. So this was licensed, so this is actually a pretty big deal, I guess. You know, this one because it's Disney. But there's nothing too crazy in this preview. It's a good preview. It's got the map, and everything. Secret room. See, it tells you over here on the left, a secret room.
Yep.
Okay. It's got everything. Jeez. Transylvania, Amazon, Himalayas. There's one level I hated. It might have been the Himalayas.
I don't remember. Like I said, I don't remember.
Look, his Casey Jones is in here.
Ooh.
What's he saying down here? It's all for now. Next
time we meet, it'll be on your screen of your NES or 7 issues of Nintendo Power in a row.
Yeah, the Launchpad, it was like a bonus level, right? You can get to. This guy was cool.
That was
Robo
Duck. Do you remember? Here's a quiz for you in the chat.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what he says to get his suit to go to him?
If I heard it, I'd know.
We'll give the chat one
second.
What did he say?
What did he say? Just
what did Fenton Crackshell say?
Just hurry up.
To get the Gizmo Duck suit to fly on him.
Quack-a-doodle-doo.
4, 3, 2, 1. Blathering Blatherskites.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. All right. Well, there we go. Good preview.
Hey,
more Dragon Warrior. Jeez. They just keep going. This is like the 3rd issue in a row with Dragon Warrior.
Yeah, I mean, they're really pushing it.
This probably deserved multiple issues because it's a long-ass role-playing game. This is a giant nutsack. What is... Oh, it's a snake. From zoomed out, look like a big old nutsack.
Ew, Brian.
Hey, I've seen big old ends nutsacks. So
gross.
This is this looks like the same exact previews of all the issues.
I feel like they already did this whole issue before.
Yeah. Yeah, this whole issue is just like a rerun.
It seemed like they would do a game and they would do half of the game and then the next one they'd do the next one. Oh my god.
Look at these
4 times the fun.
Look at these bros.
Oh man. I hated football. Why are they all wearing football? I guess they're wearing football jerseys. That's all you could do.
I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. What
Let's
is
read
this guy?
I want to read the top part.
Western Conference champions. Yeah.
Yeah, go up. I want to read the what it says for the thing. Oh, too close.
Hold on. Here we go.
Too close. No, where's the thing about freedom? It was very weird.
This one?
Controllers come in all shapes, colors, and sizes, not like friends though. Oh, I can't read. Controllers come in shapes and sizes. They can make or break the game. They are one of the most important elements. Yeah, of course. And because everyone has his or her favorite controller, the NES Satellite was built to allow. How many control? There was literally 3 controllers.
Well, you know what? We've seen in this that there was a lot, but I didn't know anybody who had more than 2.
No, me neither. And more than 2 that were different. Any controller.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they had the regular NES one. Yeah, and every now and then someone would have the Advantage or the Turbo one, but that's it. I had that gray gold one, which was awesome.
Yeah.
But nobody else I knew had that. No one else I knew had any of these other crazy controls. They're just like,
so
who brings? Yeah, this is nuts.
At the same time, hold on. At the same, I'm trying to read it. I should.
Sorry.
It's okay. At the same time, when you plug into the satellite, every controller becomes a wireless remote. That's what we call the power of freedom, or is it the freedom of power?
It really doesn't make sense.
No, it's very dumb.
It doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense. So you would plug these things in here, and then it would just.
Look at this. My dad would lose his mind back in the day. That's using all the electricity.
Oh my dude, fathers love complaining about how much electricity is being used.
Yeah.
That's funny. And trick question. He didn't say anything. He just had to plug the internet into the Ethernet cable. He just had to plug his Ethernet cable. I think dads loved, then
my dad still does.
Your mom would be like, don't stand in front of it. You get brain cancer. Because they don't know what RF is.
Yeah, the power of the NES doesn't stop with its 4-player capacity. It's also a wireless remote station, which means you can place it up to 20 feet away from your control deck. Now you can kick back in your favorite chair while you conquer the evil beings of the universe. I mean, that is nice because...
Do you remember, Brian, simpler times when you had a favorite chair?
Yeah.
Don't you remember when you had a favorite chair?
Of course.
Oh, the days.
Not here, because no one here's got a chair. Oh, this guy, there's just one guy.
Oh, it's funny. The person of color's on the floor.
Wait, why are they sitting? What are they playing? There's no. What are they doing here?
Right, dude's like, I'm gonna play you, Jared. I'm gonna play you with this controller. Hey, anyone want any more Diet Cokes?
That's like the famous picture with the Nintendo where it's not even plugged in, and all the kids are like, "Wow, this is great!" Like, there's a funny one like that. But
yeah, why are they doing that? And also, Ian's right. Volleyball games and Nightmare on Elm Street was what you play on it. The power of long distance.
Yeah. Yeah, there weren't many 4-player games. There was like maybe
Brian,
10.
don't move. Since mankind first took a controller in hand and began to play Nintendo games, he wondered if he'd be able to play against more than a single opponent. Wow. If he could play from any part of the room. Isn't it crazy how much we take advantage of all this stuff? We're like, what are you talking about?
I stand in the corner.
Sometimes I set up mirrors so I could play PlayStation while I take a dump.
I'm surprised they make such a big deal out of this thing. That's it. Okay.
Well, because it was like
here we go. All right, here we go. Here are the games that you can use it for, which makes sense. You got Off-Road, fun game. I had it for Super Nintendo. It was pretty fun.
I recall.
Play action football. It makes a lot of sense to play football with multiple people.
Kings Beach.
Ball. Yep. The Kings of the Beach is volleyball. Nightmare on Elm Street. 2 volleyball games. I mean, that was really That market was not very demanding, I don't think.
No.
We need more volleyball games.
So you never go to sleep in. You and 3 of your friends, the Elm Street Neighborhood Gang, which is not what they were called, have your only cunning and the power of the satellite get through the LJN horror pack.
Yeah. My friend Patrick Hickey Jr., who writes the minds behind the video games books, I was reading his sports one the other day, and the surfing game that they made for PS2 and Xbox and GameCube back in the day, Trans World Surf, sold terribly everywhere except the coast, except like California and like the eastern coast, because no one in the rest of the country ever surfed. They didn't know what it was, pretty much. So
really,
the GameCube version, which was the best version, came out last, but it didn't sell that well because nobody was buying surfing games unless it was in like California. Isn't that funny?
Crazy.
Yeah. You gotta know your market.
Look, he's like, bring it. Look at Freddy's like, oh, bring it.
This is great too. Look at this. Look at this incentive for these little kids. Hey,
Those
here's
bodacious babes.
babes.
Oh, those babes are so buxom and bodacious. And look, naked men.
This is no Dead or Alive, but
By the way, the game NES playthrough for Nightmare on Elm Street, 40 minutes.
Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you just have to like run through the dreams. I loved going inside.
All right. So there we go. Those are the 4-player game anymore. Okay, Hoops.
So
Hoops
bad.
is not good. Double Dribble is still the best basketball game. Yeah, this artist got a lot of work from Nintendo Power back then. This guy was like the main.
It's not that good.
Yeah, introduction. Barbie, all around player. We got Legs. We got Bomber.
We got legs. They know how to.
This guy's name is Face. What? And this guy's name is Wiz. We got one arm. That's
hey
impressive.
Wiz. You know why they call him Wiz, Brian? Because he drinks Tinkle.
That's very inclusive then to put a one-arm basketball player.
Oh, that is inclusive. Wow, cool.
Play on your own or with
a friend.
Call this 1-900 number to get a friend. The slam dunk.
Can you send over a friend? No, you have to earn friends on your own. Thanks for spending money on this phone call. Click.
Sorry, we think the thrill of earning your own friends is worth the hustle.
Long range and Deadeye.
Oh, there we go. Our favorite things. Oh, hold on. We got turtles. We got turtle clues.
Turtles. I like turtles.
Section 17, area 4. Just that alone makes me cringe. It's like, oh, that's seems long.
That's so hard for no reason.
It was hard. There's a Technodrome. Great graphics though.
The graphics are cool for the Technodrome, but I despised it.
Yeah. Oops. Hold on.
Wow.
There we go. Link again. God.
Oh my God. Where's that? What hammer? Oh, is this the second one?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Let's do our favorite thing.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I thought that was Todd for a second. I was like, what?
Oh, Jesus.
Here
we go.
Here's Todd.
Todd J. Bergman.
They call me the Bergman.
They call me the Bergman. My hobby is scuba diving, weightlifting, tennis, track and field.
Look at that. He got the high score.
Oh, look at his mullet, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, huh?
Business in the front, party in the back.
He's got a little Dave Coulier thing going on here.
Did you ever deadlift a woman's body?
You're a deadlift a dead woman? I've done it too many times. So these guys, a lot of them love weightlifting, working out. You wouldn't think that. You'd expect them to be a bunch of fat, lazy slobs that want to play games, like the South Park, stereotypical gamer.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. Yeah, it was always like they loved flying. One issue, like there was 2 counselors that were like, I like flying.
Yeah,
it was like the thing. Now it's like weightlifting.
And I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Is that Wimpy from Popeye?
Oh. What is this? What is he wearing? He's like the guy that wears a suit all the time. And you're like,
all the time.
And he's like, I want to look presentable.
I gotta get back to my Laurel and Hardy audition. Can I hurry this up?
Which one are you playing? It's interchangeable. I don't think it is. I think you're playing Hardy.
Oh yes. Saltwater fishing. Do not put me in clean water.
I get
fresh water.
I can't go in the ocean. I get seasick and I throw up on my cummerbund.
Why are you wearing a cummerbund? It keeps my belly secure.
Yeah, we're out in the ocean. I'd like to look presentable. If someone takes a picture of me catching a giant fish, I just do it like that.
Oh my God, this guy.
Dave Murray was the name of an improviser to me and Ian there, which is very strange.
He looks like a super fun, nice dude. He just looks great.
Camping. I love Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I love it.
Oh man, this guy's awesome.
Look at his big ears.
Oh, here we go.
Jesus,
it's like 12. Look at his.
Bob Baker's a real wiener.
Yeah. Okay. Look at his hobbies: paper mache sculpture, piano, guitar, movies, and people watching.
Hey, people watching. My braces are gonna come off in 4 years. Then I could bite human flesh.
I asked to get the cubicle next to Kim because I like people watching.
Let me sit next to you, Kim. Mega Man's his favorite NES game, Bubble Bobble. People watching, Megan.
That's a high score.
People watching is a creepy hobby. You should never tell people you like to people watch. It's a thing that you want to. It's like a thing you do on a date if you want to be like cute. If you're like, let's go to the park and people watch. It's just fun. All right. But this dude, like, he looks like he is a lamp made of his mother's eye skin, and it's like, I don't want to hear you, people. My favorite joke we do is pedophilia and necrophilia. It's my favorite joke. I don't care.
It all fits.
I mean, it does. This guy looks frightening.
It's first I watch him, then I make paper mache of him.
Then I make paper mache of him.
It's true. Like, this guy looks like, yeah, I mean, come on, man.
It's bad. Look at his dumb V-neck sweater.
I like people watching because I need to learn how to become a real boy, my mom said.
His hair just looks wet, and it's a bad picture.
It's the best picture of him, probably.
Looks like he looks like he sharpens his teeth into razors.
Yeah, right? Oh, he's great. Let's see. What's up with Kim here? Kim Racy.
Kim Racy. Poor Kim around the office. Everyone's trying to get Kim. She's a dish. Look at those
reading.
Bangs.
Yeah. Reading, fishing, cross-stitching video games.
I should hope it's video games if you're a game counselor.
What kind of fishing, Kim?
Yeah, and then what's it says that Rob goes, do you know how fast a human body sinks in a river? And you're like, yeah, what? Highest game score, Bomberman, and favorite game is Legend of Zelda.
Good stuff.
Kim Racy.
Dave Murray, if you hang out with Dave, you're going to have a good time. You're going to go get some barbecue, right? You're going to hang out on the porch and just tell stories.
Dave brings a cooler and he's like, I brought sodas.
Yeah, I call them.
It's like, it's Bud Lights. It's like one can of Bud Light. He's like, we could split it. We could split this can of Bud Light.
Ask your parents first. I'm just kidding. I kidnapped your parents.
Your parents are tied up. That's what it looks like.
He could be a villain. Yeah. This guy's great. This is a good bunch right here.
Yeah, this is
there's some issues. Some issues had 8 counts.
Yeah, they really cut down. Could you scroll up for a second? Why is that girl like that guy's having a good time in the video game and she's touched? She's like, she's like, Ralph, just make love to me, Ralph.
Seriously.
Inside.
Yeah, my spaghetti hairs. Please, Ralph.
Ralph, run your fat sausage fingers through my spaghetti hair, Ralph. Ralph.
I have no shoulder. It's all boob. Look at that tray.
Ralph, could you rub my boob shoulder? Ralph. Touch me, Ralph. I'm gonna bang your cousin, Ralph.
Hey, all right. There he is right there. This guy.
Yeah, right. Hey, man, how you doing?
See, look, this gives gamers a bad name. I mean, so does a million other things, but this is what they think gamers are like.
Yeah.
People like this. What are these guys doing?
It always, ew.
What are these guys doing in the corner?
Putting maxi pads on their fingers?
What are they doing? This is so strange.
Right, what are they doing?
I have no idea. It's like, just draw something. Councils? Is it money? Is it tips?
It could be tips and tricks.
But this girl really makes no sense. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know why she's like touching his hand and he's like, get off me, babe.
Like, excuse me.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. How do I get over the wide gap and tailpipe in Ridley's hideout?
Tall pipe.
What was the tall pipe? So how did you do it?
I don't know.
I actually kind of want to know how you did it.
Do you?
Bombing ability is her most versatile in the hideout. Which is this Metroid 1?
Oh yeah, you got to bomb over the thing. You have to like jump, I think.
If you well placed bombs was a good timing. Oh, she could blast and bounce over. Oh, okay.
It was hard, that thing. And Adventures of Lolo.
No.
Uncle Fester, TV's Adam's
Family. I think I rented Fester's Quest twice from Blockbuster or from Pathmark. I swear to God, I rented it from Pathmark.
Pathmark had rental games?
Pathmark used to have movies and video games. They didn't have a lot of video games.
I wonder if I remember that.
Dude, I think I remember renting it from Pathmark, and I think it got me twice. I rented it once, and I was like, this sucks. And the second time, I think I recall, I wanted to rent a game. My mom's like, you can rent a game if you guys want. And then me and my brother went to the section, and there was like nothing to choose from but Fester Quest again. And I was like, was this bad? And I think he was like, I don't know. And then we rented it again. And I was like, God damn it. Like, it got me twice.
Yeah, wall munchers. Look at these.
That's you, real. You're a wall muncher.
I'm a wall muncher.
Oh my God, Ian is Fester. Fester's favorite food is hot dogs. Ian loves hot dogs.
I like how good Hot. Look at every picture. Why'd they keep using this creepy ass picture of Fester? Look at this. It's everywhere. Bleh, bleh, bleh. What did they? I love how they just repeated the same thing. Hold on. What's going on here? We don't know what 5 is. What?
McWimpy.
Thing, start, Pugsley, Wednesday.
You can power up Fester's gun, I guess it says. Fester can't go this way. Just so dumb. Just the game sucked. Like anyone, I'll fight anyone like barehanded if they think this game was good.
They gave us multiple pages too. Look at this. Oh my god, it's still going. The same creepy Fester picture. I can't believe you. I can't believe you're still reading this.
This one they got. Yeah, the graphic designer got real lazy.
Yeah, just copy
real lazy with this one.
All right, let's see.
Roger Rabbit, you said was terrible.
Hey, this gear will come in handy. I'll have to be on the lookout for other good stuff. Hope I can figure out what some of it is used for. Yeah, that's the whole point.
It's a gun, you idiot. What do you think it's used for?
Got to find the will. Got to talk to people. Why they did this last issue? Roger's great. What a great character. It's crazy he wasn't. He's not more mainstream. Like he didn't last.
Yeah, I don't think they ever made like a.
There was a short in the beginning of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
But was there a separate cartoon? Did they ever make a cartoon show, Roger Rabbit?
No.
I can't take this anymore, Eddie.
That's pretty good. That was good.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Ian goes, who the F is McWimpy? That's your name, is McWimpy.
Yeah, he was in Fester's Quest, but I have no idea.
Yeah,
anyway, this makes me sad because I love the movie so much, and this game is just
the game was so garbage, right? If I may be so bold.
Yes, very disappointing. You can't ignite dynamite without the detonator. Be sure to have both. You got to keep finding items, and then you got to use them the right way. It was sort of like a point and click game in a way without the point and clicking. You know, you got to find this and use it with this item that you find an hour later, type of thing.
Jesus, look at Jessica Rabbit.
Well, she's not bad. She's just drawn that way.
You're gonna get that. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that.
Baby Herman. Yeah.
Very funny, Brian. Very funny.
What is this?
Uncle Fester on one side.
Oh, this is probably the poster. Oh, that would be a pretty badass Batman poster to have as a kid.
Oh, true. Right? Dude, look at the Batwing. Was the Batwing in the first one? I thought it was in the second one.
No, remember he flies up to the moon,
catch the balloon. Down? You're right.
Yeah, caught the balloon. Those are my balloons.
Batman ruled.
Why didn't anybody tell me he has one of those things?
Batman was so good.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Oh, snap. The Game Boy.
You didn't have one, you said, right?
No, we did not. We had the Tiger Electronic ones.
We had 3.
I think I don't know why me and my brother never.
Me and each brother had one. I have 2 brothers.
I love that Joker. Ian's the best. I want to see how much a Game Boy was back in the day.
I think it was $99. Yeah.
Game Boy price at launch. Holy, introductory price $89.99.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot, you know.
Well, okay, so listen, $89 to us right now is like that's not a lot, but when you're 6 and you're like, Mom, can you spend $90? They're like, what are you talking?
I guess you have a Nintendo, right? Look how they.
Why do you need it?
Look how they explain one of the most popular games ever created in the history of games. The Game Boy system comes complete with stereo headphones, a video link cable, and a great new version of the Soviet strategy game Tetris.
Oh,
that's such a crazy way to say that.
It's weird because back in the 80s, the late 80s, like Russia was such a villain in every movie.
Every game, movie, book, everything.
Oh, Super Mario. Dude, I wanted to play Super Mario Land so bad.
Why even show this? Why are they showing this picture right here?
I don't know why they go on TV, Nintendo, controller.
Yeah. Look at this.
Game pack again.
They really 1 button, 2 buttons. They really tried to point out every single thing. Battery cover. Come on.
Control. Remember the contrast? I forgot. My cousin who had everything. My cousin had a Game Boy.
Okay.
So I would play Game Boy at my cousin's house, but
this is also not the Tetris cover art, the sticker. But
weird. Interesting.
It was a more purplish. Yeah, that's. Oh, this is made in Japan. So maybe.
Oh my god! I can't wait till we get to the Virtual Boy. in Nintendo Power. I can't wait to hear how they try to spice that one up.
Yeah. Well, oh, no, they went nuts on that one. I read the issues. Yeah, they went insane.
Yeah,
Like,
because
saying this is the
because it was such a huge thing.
Yep. All the power of the NES. Well, not so much, but
Not so much. Not so much power of the NES.
all the colors of an underground swamp in Florida. Green.
Look at the blacks and the greens.
Video link. Yeah, I remember the cord was like the cord was not this long. It was like 2 feet long. You had to stand right next to the person when you were playing.
And you both needed the game.
Yep.
Look for the symbol of the thing. What the hey? All right.
What are they doing? All right. Why are these two up vacationing on a beach together?
Why are they together? I hate Nestor so much. Mario Land he's never been before. Yep. Super Mario Land.
A link with the Soviet Union. Man, they really, I feel like they were like bullied into doing this. A new version of Tetris, yeah.
Best I remember ever, Ian says.
The sound, the Game Boy was incredible. The sound, the Tetris when you got four, when you actually got a Tetris,
wasn't it like that?
It would go like it was the weirdest Game Boy sound. On Nintendo, it would go and like wipe away. Game Boy would just go like it was like a modem calling AOL. It was a very weird.
I mean, Tetris is a simple game, but it's a great strategy game.
A great Soviet strategy game. Please get it. I actually love Tetris.
Nestor, I play a game with you on the Game Boy. When we're done, you steal food from fridge to give to my family?
Look at this bottom caption. Howard Lincoln presents Game Boy to Soviet power players to be. Oh my God. Very Hail Hydra vibe going on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Cerebro will take into orbit and believe in the absence of gravity. Tetris blocks will fall into place.
So they sent Howard over to Russia. Sorry, the Soviet Union to to do all this. Pretty great. But what kids are reading about? Like, they want to see the games, not the friggin'. Wow, it's a lot of Tetris. How to play Tetris? Imagine there was a time we didn't know how to play Tetris.
Yeah, you'd be like, wait, how do you do this?
Is this a brand new thing?
How do you do Tetris?
I love Tetris. I really do love it.
Yeah, it's great.
And Dr.
Tips
Mario.
For the expert. Tips for the expert.
There's one time when I was playing Dr. Mario, not too long ago, on the Switch with somebody. It was like 4 or 5 of us. It was right after I finished recording my podcast somewhere. They were playing Dr. Mario. I jumped in. They were talking shit. I'm like, I'm better than all you guys. I did it. Had down to my last virus. I had the thing lined up. It was slowly dropping. I tossed the control and walked out of the room, and the control and the thing, bloop, and I won. It was just a very cool moment. It was very cool. Very cool of me. A lot of Tetris stuff here. Oh, you want to see what's going on with Howard and Nestor here?
No.
What is this? Is this Lion-O? This looks like Lion-O from the back, doesn't it?
Is that his mom?
Yeah. I really thought it was. I thought it was a Lord of the Thundercats. I'm sorry.
Mom, don't you have other things to do? Oh, she stole it.
Yeah.
Hey, Nestor, I could keep your mom company, Nestor. Well, let's take this controller.
Here we go. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's right. The link. You got the little Mario Luigi thing. I remember that. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Howard's going for the big score. Yes, he is.
There wasn't a lot, really. All Tetris and a little bit of.
Yep. Here's River City. So what's River City doing in here? Willow River City, Batman. Are these look for previews of the Haas games?
Yeah, it wasn't out yet. It was new.
Oh, River City wasn't out yet?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We're still in the first year and a half.
Oh.
Yeah. We're just wrapping up the first like full year.
Interesting.
And then a few more.
Interesting.
Willow was a RPG. I never actually played it for
I
more than like
Willow either. Yeah.
Good movie. We all like the movie, you know. Yeah, it's an RPG. It's very Zelda-like. The first Zelda.
Yeah.
You know?
I wonder if it is pretty good. Oh, here's River City.
It's so funny. Like, look how cool this looks, and we know how charming and whatever the actual games are, but it was nothing like this.
No, it's nothing like this. Also, everyone's girlfriend constantly got kidnapped.
Who did? Everyone's girlfriend.
Everyone's girlfriend. Double Dragon, River City, Princess Peach. As a girl, it must have really sucked as a girl growing up with even like brothers and Nintendo being like, why is she why is the girl always taken? And it's like,
Yeah.
shut up, Rebecca. Shut up, Rebecca, you dork.
Yeah, this game is fun, but I think
Well,
it's I don't think it's as
here's the
great
thing.
as people
Wait,
think it is.
scroll up. This is not that doesn't look like River City.
The
The
motorcycle
left
part,
one
I
doesn't
don't
look like River City, and the right looks like River City.
yeah, I never made it
Oh,
past the
Renegade fans will be delighted to see a game that uses the same basic moves.
ah.
Yeah, I remember
Good
Renegade.
me too. Good call. Yeah, you're
Watch your
right.
hands, Alex. Yeah, the knowledge is a key. Here it is from a chicken sandwich. Yeah, dragon feet. See, this is awesome.
Yeah.
This is awesome. This is what, like, my cousin of River City Ransom, and I loved playing it.
It's alright, it's fine. You
I
know.
loved it. I never beat it, but I loved playing it. Some food you can get to.
These boys are armed to the teeth.
There are
Sticks.
sticks coming, wood or lead. Through the stupid tire, go boom, boom,
Yeah.
and then like,
The thing that actually drives me crazy about this game is that when you kill someone and the coins pop up, how they bounce, and you can't get to totally stop. It's so goddamn frustrating.
Yeah.
Because you waste so much time just waiting for your stupid coins to bounce.
Yeah. When you want info, talk to the man.
This franchise is still going, by the way.
Yeah, they made the
River City Girls. And there's something else, I think, yeah.
Where I think the girls rescue the boys.
Yeah, maybe. Batman, Fabled Avenger of the Night.
Fabled.
Yeah, there we go. That's
Meanwhile, Vicky Vale.
Wait, is this actual screenshots from the game? No, it wasn't that clear.
No, it's from a movie.
No, yeah.
Vicky Vale.
Nintendo couldn't do that.
Kim Basinger was the sex symbol in the 80s.
I met her.
Jesus. Did you?
Well, yeah, because the Baldwins went to Massapequa, my town.
Oh,
so they came to a concert once and like donated money and they gave a little talk and then they all said hi to us and walked out and stuff. Alec and Kim.
Wow.
It was nice.
Was Kim nice?
Yeah. Yeah, they were nice actually.
She's like, hello, little boy. Did you ever watch My Stepmom's an Alien and jerk off to me nude? You're like, what?
Where's Vicky? Do you know? Execute Batman's signature pile driver punch by pressing B. Press B rapidly and responds quickly with a flurry of punches.
This one, Batman Returns, was really good.
Wait, why is this like where's Vicky? She's in Gotham City. Gotham City? Yeah, you know the place where you've never left ever? Why are you so surprised at that?
Gotham, wait till they get a load of me.
This movie is really great. And this game's good too.
It's just normal long bonus bullet.
It's just really hard, this game. It's a really hard game.
Yeah, I played Batman Returns.
Yeah. I had Batman's Return of the Joker too, I had.
This is like one,
he had a good wall jump, Batman. Joker's waiting. Love that Joker. Good game though.
Isn't Michael Keaton going to come back as Batman for the Flash movie?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I think he is.
This is.
Imagine Michael Keaton is in the Spider-Man. He's Vulture and he's Batman again. It's like it's like seven people. It's like seven people just do DC and Marvel movies.
I know, right?
It's so annoying.
So I have some codes. Cody codes.
Code. Oh, hold the mustard.
What does that mean? Do you know?
The hot dogs have tremendous. What?
Flashman's time stop is a real lifesaver. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a waste of Flashman's power, though, if you ask me.
Oh, if you ask me. Legend of Zelda 2 again.
Whatever.
Does your dad see the Wizard?
I kind of just want to see what the this is too long of dialogue. Forget it.
I mean, it's he's doing a Mega Man thing.
Yeah. It's too much. Video shorts. Air Fortress looks terrible.
The cover looks weird.
That game is terrible. Air Fortress, I remember. Sky Shark, Casino Kid, Castle Quest, Jordan vs. Bird 1-on-1.
Wow. Did that ever happen? Michael Jordan versus Larry Bird?
Sure.
Was it cool?
They played at the same time. Yeah, of course. Bad Street Brawler. Oh, this is a guy who we played this on Retro Bits. This is a guy who looks like he's got his dick hanging out.
Oh, oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Retain energy. That's so awful.
Yeah, it's not a bad game.
Monkey.
It's silly. Duke Davis.
Monkey.
All right. Top 30
Top
again.
30 here. Let's see.
The usuals.
It's always Legend of Zelda, Mario. It's the same stuff over and over.
Mario 3 just came out apparently. How come they didn't do that?
Why isn't Mario 3 in here? It's 20? Yo, Mario 3 is way better than Mario 2.
Probably just came out in Japan, I'm guessing. So then the next issue or two might be Mario 3.
Maybe, because Mario 3 rules.
It's the best. We didn't get it for months later. I bet you that's
Mario 2 drools.
Yeah.
Here's all the players' picks we do. Pack Watch. Shadowgate. I never played Shadowgate.
No.
Gilligan's Island. Why would you ever play that? My dad says it's a cool show.
Yeah, like what kid? Same thing with the Addams Family. Like no kid wants to.
One of the letters in there is like, I love. Oh, we'll get to it.
I had
Godzilla.
I played this game so much, and it's not good. But I played it all the fucking time.
It's not good.
Graphics are cool, but it wasn't good.
Well, the thing with Godzilla, like before we move from A Boy and His Blob, it's like with Godzilla, it's like all you have to do is like have him like a side scrolling through a city, killing little monsters, and then yeah, your mom gaming. Are you sure you're not reviewing the same issue over and over again?
It seems like
it. Yeah, it seems like it.
They keep repeating the same shit.
Then you fight Mothra or monster, whatever. Boy and His Blob, I loved, but the game is there's a part in this game in the reboot and this one that I couldn't get past.
Yeah, in the reboot, at least you know what the beans do. And the old one, I think you didn't. You just have to guess like what the.
Yeah, you said it. You're like, I hope this is the jelly. Yeah, I hope this is it. What is this? Another Game Boy thing?
It's just like previews, like what's coming up. Over 35 licensee companies, Gridiron Gladiators, Castlevania, Motocross Maniacs. I loved. That was a really fun motorcycle game. Bugs Bunny Crazy Castles. I loved.
Word has it that Hal's working on a mahjong game called Shanghai.
You kids like mahjong, don't you?
You kids ever go to the senior homes and play mahjong with people?
I loved.
How do you do Pictionary on the Nintendo?
Yeah, I loved the games based on game shows. To be honest, I love Double Dare.
Drawing Adventures or Eldrain's High Tech. But did you? I don't understand.
You have to draw a clue. I just played Double Dare the other day on my handheld.
How did you draw on the Nintendo? That's what
I don't know. I'm gonna have to actually play that to see.
Oh, could you please play it? I'm dying to know.
Yeah, see, you probably just use like a little cursor, like a etch a
sketch. On what?
Like you use the control pad and hold A, probably just draw.
Oh, so bad.
That's what I'm
so bad.
I will let you know. I'll go play it later and let you know.
Yeah, let me know because it seems like it's going to be a living nightmare.
Yeah.
Look at that slutty cat on them.
Yeah, why? I don't get it.
Why is she on there?
Double Dare game's not terrible. It's the final round is actually really hard to you don't have enough time.
Oh, for Double Dare?
Yeah. Great game show.
What do we have? Wild Boys.
We should be called the Wild Boys, I think.
Baseball we should.
Simulator. Hey kids, what do you like? Baseball Simulator 9000 or the Magic of Scheherazade?
I like the magic of shut up. No, you don't. Demon Sword. Oh, snap, dude. Captain N the Game Master. Mega Man looked terrible. I don't know why they put him in green.
That's not Mega Man. Oh, it is Mega Man. What the? I didn't think it was Mega Man.
You know that, Duke?
This looks like Boss Baby in a costume for Halloween.
Yeah, it was bad, man. They had like I don't know why Mega Man looked like I think he would talk like, "Hey kid, how you doing?" Like it was so awful.
So this was the cartoon, Captain N. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Princess Lara.
15. Princess Lana.
I remember Mother Brain.
Yeah,
she talked like this. Remember that?
Yeah. They always did.
God, this show was
Super Mario Super Show.
The show was great.
It starts September. Remember, you got to check your local listings.
You had to check your local listings.
You got to check, and you can miss it.
Don't check faraway listings.
Do you remember like September 9th? Like you have to scour the TV guide, be like, oh my god, please.
I would circle stuff each Sunday when we got the TV guide.
Yeah,
I wanted to watch.
It's crazy how like we had to remember phone numbers by heart, shows by heart, schedules by heart. Now I'm just a mush brain idiot. Like if my phone doesn't tell me, I'm like,
yeah,
what? Like,
man, I really want to watch, like, go on YouTube and try to find some of these. I loved this show. It's probably terrible.
Do you know what's good for this kind of stuff? And I said this to, I think, my friend Mike. You know, like I want to do like watch old like Mask and old shows and like make fun of it, but you would need a Plex account. Like you'd need to steal it from Plex, and then it's illegal. You mean like it's a whole thing?
Why you can't? What do you mean?
Well, where would you find it? Like I guess it'd be on YouTube, I guess. But oh my god,
you could just buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's if you could find it,
know.
you digitize
Totally.
the whole thing.
Oh, Eric of Head of the Class.
I never watched Head of the Class.
I did. I don't remember much about it. But I
Aggie and
definitely.
Lacey, growing pains. Look at this loser.
24-year-old Brian Robin, the handsome Head of the Class actor who plays
Brian,
Eric.
look at the smile. Ready, Brian?
Hold on, I can't. What? It's pretty good.
Look at that mullet. Makes me sick. And his jacket made of a couch.
He plays baseball, Legend of Zelda, Punch Out.
Yep.
Oh, he hosts Pictionary. Look at that. Okay.
As host of Pictionary, he's in a class act all by himself.
Get it? Othello.
You get it? Who cares?
Othello's the hardest game. No kid liked Othello.
No kid like Othello.
However, this is incredible.
I would hang Lyndon B. Johnson versus Nixon.
I would hang this on my wall. Look how great this is. It's got everybody. Chips up.
Everybody. Chips up.
It's got a Koopa over here, Mario and Luigi over here. Relax, Gorby. Othello is a kinder, gentler Nintendo game.
Ah, yes, relax.
Blash mosh, snash mosh. I need more black mosh. What? The saga continues. Wu-Tang.
Oh, look at Link. Look how weird Link looks.
Yeah, that's the weirdest one. It looks kind of like got Glass Joe and Soda Popinski. That's Little Mac. What is going on? This honestly is incredible. I love this.
I just don't know why Gorbachev is on. I don't get. Oh, look at the Japanese guy. God!
Look how offensive. They probably called him Oriental in this one.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, they drew them normal, and then the editor walks in and goes, "Could you make him more Oriental?" And they're like, "Surely." It is like Mad Magazinians, right?
Yeah. Is it the Mad? I mean, I don't think it's. It looks a lot like it, but it's maybe.
No, I think the style looks like it maybe, but I've seen that before. Look at the ninja, I guess, to the right with
duh. Why is Glass just saying duh?
Because he's dumb. Because he's stupid. He's like, how do I play game?
Who drew this? Someone Drucker, it says.
So
Mike Drucker?
It's Mike Drucker. Comedian Mike Drucker. Keeping it clean. Did you ever have this?
You know what? I don't think I ever did it. There's no way this worked good. A lot of people had them, but I don't know anyone who ever used them.
No, when you say rubbing alcohol on a Q-tip would be how you clean the cartridges.
I did the blowing.
Then I think if you did that, I think after a while it would corrode.
Yeah, probably.
Game away.
Yeah, there's only $10. I mean, I don't know if anybody actually.
Mort Drucker, Ian says, Mad Magazine.
It is. I love the drawing. It's awesome.
This is the best sensational summer at CES. So this girl, I read this a little bit. This girl won a trip to the Chicago Consumer Entertainment Show. And
your mom.
It's by the way, although normally nobody under the age of 18 is admitted to it, she was given the red carpet. And then there's you could see she's 10-year-old winner of the summer. Scroll down. The highlight of the trip was visiting the Grand Trade Show. Go up. She meets Lola, but the person took the head off. Scroll up. Like that's Lola's body, and that's the head. It goes has lost her head momentarily. Yeah, I just don't know why would you take a picture with the girl who's Lola in the costume?
Oh God, that's great.
So the red carpet treatment. Scroll down. This is a lot of good stuff. With hands-on demonstration. So she was responsible for testing some of the games too.
That's funny. She was just like, Double Dragon 2, I hate it. Cancel it. Okay.
Yeah. All right. We don't need it. Scroll. They were probably pissed that it was a girl, though. They were like, can it be a boy? A model shows off the new Power Glove from Mattel.
They hired a model.
Look. Later, she saw one of the demonstrators from Mattel actually eating lunch with the glove still on.
What a fun trip you had. Abby.
That's how useless that glove was. The guy's like, this is junk. Just eat with it.
Imagine the game. Some dumb kid thought the Game Boy was this big.
Yeah, of course. I did.
One kid. Yeah.
I did. So scroll up. She goes, and then she gives a little breakdown of Godzilla. She plays Godzilla. It's awesome as you swing your tail and wipe out cities. It's not easy. Then you could go down to the pool. Fester's Quest. It's fun because it's based on the TV show. There's Lurch and Pugsley, and the whole family thinks that everyone else in the world is crazy.
Like McWimpy.
Yeah. Then Snoopy, Double Dare, Boy and his Blob. After
Yeah.
4 days of living amongst the marvels and meeting new people, Abby and her mom flew home.
In separate planes.
In separate planes, they flew home
That'd be fun to
because
go to
his
see
mom
that.
had Brannigan Airlines.
Her mom met Don Murray, the counselor, and decided to stick around and see what happens for a
Her
couple
mom stuck around to meet Bill Murray's brother,
of
that
days.
other Murray.
No,
Yeah, I
bet
don't
the
know
guy.
why Lola would take her helmet off.
No. Back issue. You can buy some back issues.
Yeah, if you want to read Mario Brothers 2 again for the 40th time,
Look, and they had the Zelda one too.
Zelda Tips and Tricks.
I wanted to comment what your mom said. Glass Joe is also one of my favorite playable characters guests of all time. It's a great
Oh,
one.
interesting.
Thank you, your mom. It's a great one. Dave Kinney, very funny.
Interesting.
Next one, we got Iron Sword and RoboCop.
Ooh.
Dragon Warrior.
Dragon Warrior again. Thank God I don't have enough Dragon Warrior.
Yeah.
What does it say? It says win a trip. Hold on. So what is this?
Up here?
Win a trip for 4 to the movie set of RoboCop.
That's
so I guess
cool.
it's RoboCop 2. You could go to the set of RoboCop 2.
I don't know. Is RoboCop 1 already out?
Meet RoboCop in person. Yeah. That's right. What year was this issue?
October 89.
89. Yeah. So this is RoboCop 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. You imagine going to the set of RoboCop and you're 9 years old and they're showing the scenes where the people are just getting shot to shit. The mom's like, "Can we leave?" Because it's like, no.
Yeah.
The scene where RoboCop, he gives drugs to, now in this scene, Kane is doing a drug. Do you know what drugs are, Johnny? So drugs they're things that make you feel you shouldn't do them, but they're things that make you feel good. So this is nuke. It's a fake drug. It's based on cocaine. Do you know what cocaine is, Johnny? Okay, cocaine is.
Look, John.
You want to do it when you're older, though.
John Hamm won this grand prize up here. Look at that.
Oh, John Hamm.
Good for him. Look at Don and
RoboCop arcade unit. Good lord!
Imagine winning that as a kid. God, you would.
Dude, I would shit.
You would shit. You would shit jizz. You'd be so excited.
Oh, dude, shit jizz. What does it say? RoboCop Game Pass. Is it the arcade? I guess it's not the Nintendo version, right? Favorite arcade.
You'd get an arcade unit. Yeah, it's incredible.
Again, dude, if I won that living in an apartment with my parents, they would be furious.
Give it back.
Yeah. Where are we supposed to put this? We don't have a garage. We don't have a garage.
No, that's funny.
Guaranteed hot.
I wonder who you know what we should do? We should
what poops?
We should tease the next issue cover is actually going to be, hold on, I gotta find it first.
But tease it just for a second.
I can't find it.
I don't want you to tease me.
I can't.
Tease me, Brian.
I don't know. Can't find it quickly. All right. Anyway, there we go. I want to buy that more Drucker.
Issue 9, right?
Yeah. Can you find I probably have it over there.
Well, it looks like I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
It looks like we may be puzzled why we're visiting Russia.
Nice. Tetris on the cover. Must be what the Game Boy is probably about to come out. That's why.
Yes.
You know what's gonna be cool? Because now we're gonna get to do NES and Game Boy games in each issue.
Yep. Game Boy up. We have RoboCop, Willow, Iron Sword. This is the same issue. Bonus Dragon Warrior.
I think you look at the wrong one. I hope. I don't know.
Nope.
All right, folks. There you have it.
Folks.
The best Nintendo Power Review show in the world comes to an end once again. Sorry, but we gotta go because I had to eat lunch and I'm starving.
We gotta go eat lunch. I gotta eat breakfast.
All right. I'm Brian McGinnis.
And I'm TJ Del Reno.
Over here. That's TJ Del Reno over there.
That's Brian McGinnis over there.
And we'll see you guys maybe next week, I guess. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.